Hey y'all, it's Joe out at St. Bernard Acres. It's a pretty day. It's a little colder than it has been, but you know, it's February. What are you going to do? Wanted to give you a different perspective and why I need the brush hog back out here. I need a dry weekend. I'm standing at the edge of the property line now on the west side. Now all of this I still have to brush hog and clear because this is where the cabin is going to be sitting, back in this area. And to give you an idea of how far we've gone, I'm going to zoom in on Gail. She's up at the other side where we've cleared, just to that point. And then it goes back to her, to the right of her, well, to her right, goes down back even further where the fruit orchard is going to be. But I'll show you how far we have to go still. As I zoom in on her, it won't focus on her because of all the crap. But you see how much I still have to get all brush hogged. And to try to add a little bit to it, right up there is the barn. You can see how far away the barn is. So our cabin, our off-grid cabin, is going to be down in this area. And it'll be a nice fenced-in area for the dogs. And this is where we'll camp. And we'll have a place to stay before we build the house and everything. So the next dry weekend, we'll be out here brush hogging. And we own, because you can kind of see now, if you follow straight through this, we own all the way down into that valley. Way down in there. That I'm not going to be able to focus on. But we go back another 600 feet or so. And there's more clearing, there's more flat areas. But let me try to get out of here because these thorns and stickers really suck. That's why you have to have a damn brush hog. Try to get out of here. I like how, I guess the deer has knocked all this down for us. And another nice thing about back here, if you remember up all the way up through there where we've cleared out, that's kind of mushy because we think there's a spring up in there somewhere. Back here where the cabin's going to be, it's nice and dry, and nice and solid. So that's the good thing. I'm glad it's not running underneath where I want to build the cabin, because I'm just going to use blocks, you know, have like a block foundation, you know, blocks with a beam going across them. And I don't have to worry about it because it's nice and firm. Unlike where I think we have a spring. But let me get out of here and show you more what I was talking about. All right, so where I was back to that tree. That's pretty close to our property line. And we go all the way up there, all the way down there. So there's a lot of clearing still to do. And once all this gets brush hogged, and this over through here, we've got a whole other section of St. Bernard Acres opened up. Because
top of deer hair.
Oh, where'd you get that?
Down there towards, going into the brush down there. See?
All right.
See, that's deer.
There's some deer hair.
Yep.
All
Hopefully
right.
that's not left over anything. I pulled it out.
Uh, but yeah, this is where we started clearing. And you can see, I know there's a spring here. There's no doubt in my mind. Because there is the standing water here.
And it's very mushy here.
Yeah. Walk over to where it starts drying up. Because back...
Yeah, this is wet here.
Yeah.
So it's up here. It's drier up here.
Back here, back there where the cabin's going, is nice and dry. Nice and firm. Once you crest over the slope there, where the fruit orchard's going to be, it should be nice and dry.
But that's wet up there.
Yeah. Yeah, this standing water, it's almost like it's running water. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But running down through there. And it's not wet through here like that.
No, but this is mushy over here.
It's got to be right in here, one of them.
Yeah, because this is real wet right here.
Yeah. This has got to be one of them right in this area. Because this water is practically running here.
Yeah, look, that's how far I stuck this crappy stick in.
Yeah.
Because this is so wet.
Look over here.
It has to run through this right here.
Yeah. See the standing water? And it's running down this way. You can follow it. Look. All the way down into there. See it down there?
Yeah.
That has to be coming from the spring. I mean, I don't see any other option.
Dang, look at.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear the water in there?
Yeah, the suction.
That's it. This is where we're going to dig.
So somewhere in here.
Yeah. Wow. I think we discovered the location of the spring, folks. Or a location of a spring.
Yeah, this is real wet here too.
Yeah, there are several over on the other property. But on my property, this is definitely one. Wow.
Oh, holy crap.
Oh, it really sunk over there, yeah.
Look how far.
Yeah, that's where it's running to.
Yeah.
It's coming up out of the ground here and going down there. Because what's nice is, once you get up in here, it's gone. You know? So it has to be seeping out somewhere down here. That's just great news. And there's got to be another head over here somewhere. Yeah, this is mushy enough right in this location that there may be another, not as much pressure maybe coming up from this one. Wow. All right. And that's a great location for it too.
Yeah, I mean this is right here, but I'm not sure if this is from that or just from the rain.
That's just from the rain.
Yeah,
See, if it was
go down any further.
runoff or something, it would be running off from above you there, and that's all dry. So it has to be coming from that location. Holy cow. All right. We're happy about the spraying. Now, to give you another perspective on the cabin location, that we've cleared over here, fruit orchard. Got a lot more to clear for the fruit orchard, but this is where the fruit orchard's going to be. There's the barn. And the garden's all going to be behind the barn. Then you have all this cleared area that we're going to do nothing with yet, that we have any plans for. And then back there, from that point where, say, that tree, going back to the other big tree back there, see, from that tree all the way back to that tree is going to be the yard and where the cabin's going to be built. So what Gail is doing now, or getting ready to do, our dogs don't care a whole lot for the dog biscuits that look like bones. Hang on a minute. And these are old ones that they're not eating. So we brought them out here, and Gail is sticking them in the ground for whoever wants to come by and eat them.
Well, I know he's going to come by
And
and either.
they'll come by and eat them, and then we'll plant some more next week. We got a big box of them. We'll plant some more next week. Hopefully, we can afford to buy a trail cam and stick out here and plant some.
Oh yeah, that's about
But
10 of them. So when they come
they
through
stole our
every
trail
day, I'm
cams,
sure.
and so now, you know, we gotta wait till we can say we got other things we gotta take care of. I want to get another trail cam for out here, but we'll have to see.
Well, they're going to get them where the rabbits.
Yeah, somebody's gonna eat them.
Yeah.
But you know, we feed all the wildlife. It's an awful pretty day for February. And you're gonna have to get out here and get this stuff burned.
Yeah. Well, not this next 2 weeks.
I know, all the rain. But I can't believe how green everything is already turning. It's starting to grow. It's gonna look so nice when we start mowing it. But it's definitely going to add a whole new section to St. Bernard Acres. Open up a whole new part of it. And that's what it's all about. Damn wind. See if I can walk over here and show you another angle where the cabin will wind up being. I want the brush hog so bad. I want to get out here and get this going. Christ. I mean, I'm a patient person, but holy cow. Okay. If you look past this mess, go down that hill. Right down in there, that's where the cabin's going to be. And once all these trees bloom and everything gets covered with leaves, you will not see it. Because our property, you can see where I cut. That's our property line. They go straight back down in there. So, like I said, the cabin will be well hidden. We'll be able to sit and look at the barn. Look up at the barn. And then the house that we built out here will be right in that area. So, looking good. But this is Joe and Gail out at St. Bernard Acres. We're out.